And hello, welcome to the Gers TV. My name is Si Leslie.
I'm Gordon Bond.
You'll not see me the new guys, I will be on a review of it.
So welcome to a special Friday night edition. Obviously, bit of a disappointing result on Wednesday night, so we're here to discuss what went wrong, how do we fix it, and ultimately, do you all have confidence in the manager? If you hear any strange noises, tonight it's not the dog. Simon's just after a curry.
Guys, if you could help us just like and share. I'm just putting them out the new, we're running a wee bit late.
Yep, please like and share the channel. And hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. Let us know any comments you've got as well. We'll open up the phone lines very shortly. And we'll get cracking. So obviously Wednesday night, very disappointing. Absolutely fantastic start. Couldn't have asked for a better atmosphere, couldn't have asked for a better start. Scott Arfield, great finish, great move. Then Liverpool equalised. Goldson went off injured. Then the second half collapse started. So please let us know your thoughts. Call on the show, we open up the lines. And we'll start reading out your comments. So Richard Ogilvie, evening to you as well. Mark Leslie, how you doing? Hope you had a nice curry as well. Just let us know if you can see us okay. The camera's a wee bit stuck here, but let us know.
If the dog goes out the way, we'll be fine.
Let us know if you can hear the show okay. Give us a thumbs up.
Make sure I put the volume up.
James Fairgrave has total confidence right now.
Aye, everything should be good. I've no specs on, so you need to read the comments.
I will.
Let you go to the comments first to hold my beer.
The camera will stop.
Oh, what's that?
So, James Fairgrave, a couple of comments for you, okay? You can say it's down to the players, but the players are only following the manager's instructions. And if the manager tells attacking players like Tav to stay back, or they tell Kent not to do tricks or go with the flair, then that's down to the manager as well. So we need to be realistic and we need to be honest with ourselves and say that.
Just fixing the camera, the new guy, give me a wee second.
David Stewart's, we've went so far behind in fitness and off the field as well. Stevie G mentioned something about it before he left. The money we brought in, where it went. So a couple of different points there, Davey. And once Simon is doing finish the technical stuff, I'm sure he'll have his point to make on it as well. I think that I just think there's something not right in the club in total. There's just something not clicking. There's a disconnect between the board and the manager. There's a disconnect between Ross Wilson and Giovanni by the signings. That's self-evident. And there's just something not quite right. We brought in this Dutch super scout, and we haven't signed any Dutch players. So there's just something not quite right.
Just give me a second, I'm trying to get this camera just cut.
Stuart Beck, just echoing what I've said there, mate. There's definitely something not quite right behind the scenes at all. I think the operation is just a business operation at the moment. I think the football side of things has totally went downhill, and I think there's so much focus on the commercial aspect at the moment that there's definitely something behind the scenes that's going a bit pear-shaped.
I don't know why you got
Gary McGee's saying that Kent has not getting the ball since that training video of Mackay telling the tricks of. I said that twice today. I've said that on the show a lot of times, Gary. You're absolutely right. Giovanni's first week in charge, and they bring out the video, and you clearly hear Roy Mackay saying tricks are for the circus. And if you look at Ryan Kent's face, he just seems so demotivated, and he's never recovered from that. James Fairgrave, again, the manager hasn't told him to give up at half time. Manager is culpable for playing players like Kent and Fashion, he's not a player as much as I like the guy. You're saying, I mean,
Demos are kicked in here, guys. Just trying
yeah.
to get the camera on it.
Guys, we are we're just having a little bit of a technical issue with our camera, so
Doesn't seem any reason why it's not.
bear with us, okay? I'm just going to read out the comments, etc. If you can't see us, don't worry, we're still here. Caroline, yes, we're working on it. I know that there's, I know you can't see us,
It's not been a bad time.
which actually could be a blessing in disguise, to be perfectly honest. But that's for you guys to decide, I guess. Gio was stubborn at Fear Nerd, and it's the same here. Gio said he was happy with his squad last day of the transfer window, but our squad is weaker than last year's squad. I think that he did come out and obviously say that he was happy with the squad. I think it would have been a bit. I think it would be a bit disingenuous and a bit demotivational for Gio to come out and say he wasn't happy with the squad. So I think that's a bit of kind of, you know, self-confidence or false bravado from that. Stuart Beck, don't get me wrong, brought in more players in the summer window. We did bring in quite a few players. Unfortunately, they haven't got a lot of playing time and they're injured as well. So if we look back, we brought in not James Sandstone, we brought in Rizvan, we brought in John Suter, we brought in Matondo and Tillman, we brought in Kolach, brought in Ben Davis. So we have brought in players and we have spent money, but
I mean, they put this together.
it just seems strange. Guys, I think what we're going to do is come back in 5 minutes, okay? So that's obviously a wee intro to the show. We've set the scene for the rest of the show, so bear with us for 5 minutes, guys, okay? Please come back on in 5 minutes.
We'll